Now y'all know I usually don't come in here during the week. I just do my little, I used to do the daily, but now I just do the spoilers or whatever. But you guys, it was so good today. They had Sharon and gave everybody a text message telling them the funeral, the memorial service is there at 9 o'clock. Everybody was like, what? And why would she do this? Nick then went up in that mad, screaming her name. Everybody showing up. Even Jack came. He promised them he wouldn't say a bad word about Victor. Sharon came, all late. Everybody was looking for her. She done came in all happy and bubbly and, oh, you guys, oh, I'm here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. Let's just get this show on the road because I have other things to do. And she pulls off her black coat because everybody have on black. So she pulls off her black coat and she has on her white wedding dress or whatever. And it wasn't like a full-fledged wedding, classical, traditional wedding dress. It was like just this white dress where she looked like she could have been going, was going out to a party or something. So they was like, Nikki's like, how you gonna come up here and on the day that we supposed to be mourning Victor and you getting ready to go after this, you rushing off the cocktails? And she said, oh, no, I'm not rushing off the cocktails. Me and Tucker are getting married. My wedding day is also my wedding day. So everybody is just, everybody's there. Catherine, Neil, Phyllis, Nick, Billy, Abby, Victoria, Michael, Lauren, Christine, Avery, the kids, Finn and Summer. Everybody's there. Nikki, Catherine, everybody's there. So they was like, what? So she hurry up and the man is, he's giving the eulogy, the priest. And Abby has called her a slut like 7 or 8 times, called her a whore, and all that. Abby had me cracking up. But let me tell y'all something. If I hadn't seen that Victor was still living, I was crying. Like Victor had died for real. I did. I admit. I say, girl, why are you up here crying? You know that man not dead. He up there in that house at the place with Genevieve. But anyway. So the man finished his eulogy and he was like, okay, do anybody have any kind words they want to say? Here's Sharon. Oh, I got something to say. I know that you guys are really going through a tough time, and Victor, you were such a great man. She just was babbling and lying all at the same time. So, I'm gonna do just what you deserve, and we're gonna make sure that everything you work so hard for still, strives, and pretty much saying I'm gonna take all your money and get it, do what I need to do with it. So Nick didn't like that, so he said, wait a minute, I got something to say. And she was like, well, this is the close of the ceremony. We're gonna go outside and bury the ashes right now. Everybody just went crazy, and here she go running out, walking real fast out with the ashes and the urn, which she already know he not dead. She identified the body and knew it wasn't him. So it's over. Everybody's at the gravesite. Just close family. Nikki, Vic, Nicholas, Victoria, Billy, Abby, the kids, and Lauren, and the close people, Catherine and all them. So after the eating arrangements or whatever, the after memorial service is supposed to be at the athletic club. So everybody else is like, well, I'm going to go ahead and go to the athletic club. Tucker goes back to his room. Catherine comes and she's like, what are you doing and what is wrong with you and all of this? Why are you doing this? I know you need money, don't you? You need money. He's like, Mama, you know what? I got this under control. Aren't you supposed to be mourning the death of the one that you really wanted to be your son and all of that? And yeah, it was good. So Sharon went on and she got her some little flowers out this little bouquet thing they had at the front of the chapel, and she walked, and then she didn't see Tucker, and she was looking all strange. And he walked out, and he was like, she was like, oh, I thought you was standing me up. I thought you wasn't gonna show. I thought you was gonna leave me at the altar. And he was like, well, I just, I'm no Victor Newman, and it went off. So I was thinking that he was gonna go and say no after having a little talk with his mama. He was like, here go a prenuptial agreement. So you can have what you had, and I have what I have. Now, I don't know, because he knew she wasn't going to read it. So I don't know if it was really a prenuptial agreement and she was just signing off on something else, or it wasn't. It was the prenuptial agreement, but he know he done bought up all this other Newman stuff, so I don't know. So they was finna get about to get ready to get married. So Nikki tells everybody just want to go home. You know, the main people, they don't even want to really go to the athletic club. They just want to go home. So Nikki was like, I want to stay here. I'm gonna be fine. Y'all gonna go. I'm not finished mourning. I'm not finished saying my goodbyes. So they go. I'm not gonna talk about Phyllis and Danny and Christine. I just want to focus on the funeral, because let me tell y'all, it was messy. So, uh, Nikki stayed, and she just boo-hooed crying at the grave, and she was like, you were supposed to give me one more chance, and you left, and I can't believe it. You always come back, and this time you left, and you didn't come back, and I'm so hurt. And I mean, she was boo-hooing. I think that's what made me cry, because she was like, I was like, if Victor wasn't gone, if Victor wouldn't have renewed that contract and we didn't see him again, it would have been something. But anyway, so she what else happened? Okay, so you know, everybody's at the athletic club now, and Catherine's like, that was the stupidest, you know, memorial service I'd ever seen or whatever. Let's send him out the right way. Let's all say nice things. So as she's saying nice things, she's kind of like narrating the rest of the scene. She's speaking kind of like when they play a song and they show the different people and it's relating to that song, where she's speaking about Victor and his umpire and his family and his life, and it's showing Victoria and Billy sitting with the baby, just sitting, and it shows Nikki just bawling out crying, and it shows, you know, different flashes of people at the athletic club, and then it shows Tucker and Sharon at the chapel kissing or whatever. And so Nick walks in, and he just like leans on the edge of the doorway just looking, and then guess who come in? Genevieve with her bag, and she just standing there looking. And so it goes, and she puts her hand on Nick's shoulder or whatever, and he just kind of, you know, looks like that and keep looking at Sharon now. So then then it goes back to Nikki just still bawling out, crying, oh my goodness, you were supposed to leave me. You was always supposed to come back there one more time. I don't see my life without you, and blah, 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 blah. And them black shoes showed, and I say, oh, that is Victor. Yes, it is, girl. You better say it. That was Victor. Yes, it was. Clean. Didn't even look like he was dirty or had been hurt or nothing. He just looked like a knight in black armor. He had on this all black suit, and he had his hair slicked back all sharp, and I was like he looked in Titanic but without the bow tie. And yeah, Victor was in Titanic, if y'all didn't know that. Small scene, one of the rich guys. So yeah, he was looking like, and he just had that look on his face like, I'm here, baby, you ain't gotta cry no more. I was like, yes. But anyway, I'm getting too excited now. So they show, you know, and then it went off on that part. So it shows how Devon's like, if Tucker wants to marry Sharon and have everybody in the world, you know, upset, let him do that. You know, I'm done. And then it showed, I think it showed a little bit of Victor and Genevieve, a little bit. I mean, not Victor and Genevieve, Nicholas and Genevieve. I think they were talking or something. And then all the kids were getting texts from Nikki talking about come back. No, Catherine said, no, it didn't show Genevieve and Nick. That was before it went off. Catherine said that they can't find Nikki. She must still be back at the chapel. And so then the kids get a text saying, I'm getting this text from Nikki saying, come back to the cemetery right away. So that's what's supposed to happen tomorrow. Now tomorrow is their 10,000th episode on tomorrow, so it's supposed to be all good. I think they showed a little video, like a mini video before the show comes on, like before it airs that day. They just show like little videos about the soap operas or whatever they're coming on and how good it's gonna get. And then they show this intense video, and oh y'all, it was so good. I had to come on here and tell y'all, I really did. Now, on a different note, something else I was going to come on here and tell y'all, then I said, well, now I'll wait till the weekend spoilers, but since I've already done this video, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. What's the girl's name? She just came back. Heather. They got rid of Heather, y'all. Heather's gone. I read about it the other day. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're getting rid of all these people. I don't know when she's leaving. They don't have a final air date for it. They just said that she's leaving. They haven't said if they were going to recast her role or anything, because, you know, there's been, I think, 3 Heathers already. So, 2 or 3. So she's been let go. She, you know, I don't know. I mean, this one didn't do a real good job to me anyway. I really like the other Heather, the one that was before this one. I learned to like her because the first Heather, the one that, you know, Adam was with when they were together when he had first got blind, I didn't see her. I couldn't see her doing some of the things that this Heather, because her, she just didn't look like the kind of actress that I can see playing the roles that have come up. Now the one before this one, I had learned to like her. I was like, okay, cool, yeah, we can get her. And then they brought this one in. She hasn't been in that long, but she's no longer gonna be Heather. I don't know if they're gonna recast the role or the role just gonna go away or what, but that's it for her. And also the woman that plays the nun on they had said that she has cancer. So I want to just, you know, say, you know, I'm sorry to hear that. She has pancreatic cancer. She was diagnosed. Her real name is Bonnie Franklin, and she played the nun that was helping Victor at when he was, you know, out of there. So she's undergoing treatment right now, and she's still going to be doing her little roles or whatever on Young and the Restless. I don't know if she's going to come back, since, you know, the scene is pretty much over with him being over there. I don't know if she's going to follow him and come out here, or if he's going to end up going back, not out here. I don't know if she's going to follow him to Genoa City, or he's going to go back out there, or if they're going to cross paths again. Just doesn't say she's leaving or anything, but she did. She is suffering, has been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and she's undergoing treatment and continuing her normal schedule or whatever. So I just hope that she gets through it and the treatment helps and she goes into remission. And, you know, they say she's 68 and that's still young. That's not old. You know, I would never want anybody to, you know, have to go through that, you know, because my dad died of cancer it's been almost 9 years this year. So I know it's not something easy to have to go through. It's for the family and the actual person that's going through it. So my prayers go out to her and her family during this time, and I hope that she goes into remission and the treatments work and she is cured and healed from her cancer. That's what I want to say. Thank you guys for watching. You have a great day. If it's real good tomorrow and I got time, I'm going to send y'all a video tomorrow. See, I caught y'all. Y'all thought that I was only going to give y'all that one video. I tell y'all, pop in from time to time. Anyway, so you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you on Saturday and Sunday for your YNR spoilers. You all have a great day, because I will. Bye-bye.